In less than 3 months, a controversial law criminalizing homelessness will take effect in Louisville. It comes as Louisville's need for affordable housing just continues to grow. Senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez shares the perspective from one homeowner who faced living on the streets just 4 years ago.
Living or sleeping on Louisville streets will be illegal starting in mid-July when the Safer Kentucky Act goes into effect. Supporters say it would push unhoused people to seek shelter and treatment. Opponents worry it'll open a pathway to issuing fines and even jail time.
I worked all my life. I never seen that coming to me when it happened, but it happened.
People like Hope Turner are warning policymakers about the potential devastating impacts from the Safer Kentucky Act, saying if laws like that were in place years ago, she doesn't know where she'd be right now.
I could have been that one in a tent, you know what I'm saying, even though I went to a shelter. It could have been me out there, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want nobody to lock me up because, oh, well, she don't have nowhere to go. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a past.
Hope Turner's past included a marriage that went south and a husband who walked out, finding herself without a home as a single mom just before COVID hit.
I was in a shelter with my kids, 4 to 5 months.
But that didn't define her future. She eventually got the assistance she needed. A housing voucher led to stability. Now she's a proud homeowner.
I had to lose literally everything to get to where I am now, and I'm so grateful.
Turner advocates for those who are in her shoes or worse. She's urging city officials and local law enforcement to be compassionate.
People need housing. We need programs out here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nobody trying to lock somebody up for being homeless, because like I said, it can happen to anybody.
The Safer Kentucky Act's path forward could hinge on a major Supreme Court ruling this summer, deciding on the constitutionality of a local Oregon law that bans street camping. Louisville law professor Sam Markison sharing perspective.
If the court decides the constitutionality of that law, it's going to resolve it for Kentucky as well, almost certainly.
The High Court's decision expected this June. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
The Coalition for the Homeless tells us so far this year, the city of Louisville has issued at least 22 notices to clear camps. If you or someone you know needs some help, you can contact the Coalition for the Homeless at 502-637-2337.